You're going in with first wave. Means more bugs for us to kill. You smash the entire area. You kill anything that has more than 2 legs. You get me? We get you, sir!
I've got something very, very special for you today. I've managed to get my hands on a leaked copy of Stellaris 3.5, which is still, I think, in the alpha stages. And I don't want to spoil the surprise, but we are getting a rework to a feature that for a long time has been a bone of contention amongst the community. A lot of players have really wanted to see some changes here, and it looks like we may be getting just that. Let's dive in and find out what new changes are coming to Stellaris. Here we are in a game. We are at war. Let's take a look. Yes, we are at war with the Provider Collective here. Let's jump in and see what the changes are. So far, it looks pretty similar. Our armies are still very similar. We've got 7 robotic assault armies here. The interface, it's all pretty much the same. Our ships, of course, have not changed. So let's do the only important thing we can do, and we're going to land our armies on this planet. As usual, move our armies into orbit. They're now ready in orbit. We can begin to land our armies on the planet. Let's see what happens. And here we are, we're down on the planet itself. And finally, we've got some proper and interesting control over the different units at our disposal. You saw us jump down with a whole load of battle droids. That was our army. And yes, it's progressed here, and we've got a beachhead. We must have come down here on Coral City and taken this part of the planet. And if we zoom in here, we can see our battle droids fighting with the local ground forces. Again, of course, this is just like the regular part of the game, this little kind of mini game here that we're going to be playing in order to win the ground combat. We can, of course, jump back out of this combat view and take a look at other things going on in our galaxy. And if we look at our individual units, we get so much more information on them now. This is quite a fantastic update. I cannot wait until 3.5 when this finally gets to go live. We can see there is a front. We are losing some ground. We can move our units around. We can attack in different places. There is a whole lot to do here. And if you're enjoying this video, please leak that like button. Now, you may also be seeing there are some green and red circles with numbers on. Well, what's that? That represents a battle going on. Red kind of means we're losing. Green means we're winning. But this means we can fight our individual units or armies against other individual armies. But wait, there's more. Let's jump into a battle itself. And here we are down on the planet's surface itself. We can actually fight in this battle. Isn't that absolutely and utterly amazing? This must have taken a long time for the team to pull off. Now, what form does this take? Well, basically, you are running around trying to defeat the enemy forces. You've got a certain number of units at your disposal. Both kill the enemy forces and capture specific strategic locations on the map. You can also fight in vehicles if you've got some of the proper vehicles available for your army, if you've done the proper research in the game. It's also possible to take command of commander level units. So your commanders, your generals, can come down from the positions they were in before, not on the battlefield, and they can come in and join the fray. Now, the graphics do leave a little bit to be desired here, but don't worry, this is still, I think, in very early alpha, so we're probably going to see some much nicer graphics later on. And the attention to detail here is simply amazing. There are multiple units that you can fight with and engage with. When you finally capture all the command posts and kill the final enemy, you will be rewarded with victory. And of course, if you win the battle, the enemy will get pushed back just like that. And then you can attack again and possibly fight another battle if you want to. And eventually you will either succeed or fail in conquering the planet. In this case, we did fail to take the planet, but that's no problem. We can build more armies and try again. What do you think of this new leaked update for Stellaris? I know a lot of you have wanted a ground combat rework for a long time, so please let me know your thoughts down in the comments below.